What's up, YouTube and my non-sport fans? It's your boy, Retro Hero, back doing another non-sport trading card show and tell. This one's number 88. In today's episode, well, it's going to be a quick video, just a few Garbage Pail Kid pickups, some new additions to the collection. I picked up a 1-of-1 original card art of the original series Garbage Pail Kids. In addition to that, I also have a brand new set dropped by my boy GPK Hunter. We're going to take a look at that. And last but not least, I finally picked up an ANS 6 box. That is the Garbage Pail Kid card set that brought me back into collecting. Super excited to talk about that today. Hopefully you guys enjoy today's episode. Why don't you sit back, relax, and let's have some fun. Alright, hi and welcome back. So let's jump right into today's Garbage Pail Kid pickups. I know I've received a few messages from you folks out there. Where are the Garbage Pail Kids Retro? Listen guys, I know I am running out of things that I need for the collection. It's hard, you know, when you have almost a full complete collection of Garbage Pail Kids, it gets difficult finding something new. Had a wonderful conversation with another YouTuber today that'll remain nameless. We'll talk maybe in the next few weeks about a deal we worked, but I found this on the Garbage Pail Kid marketplace. Someone posted this. This is the all new Series 6, the ANS 6 set. This is absolutely awesome. This set is what brought me back into Garbage Pail Kid. Now, I collected as a kid, like many of you, I'm sure, out there, 1985, 86, 87, maybe 88, but I remember this. I was at a local dollar store. I think it was late 2007, maybe even 2008, and I saw this and I said, they still make Garbage Pail Kids, and I had no idea. And so this is what brought me back. Now, I was buying the dollar store packs way back in the day and putting together my set by ripping them open. And if you watched a few of my past videos, you know that the all-new Series 6 is a super nostalgic set for me. Besides, it has the Hulk Hogan card. But, so I saw this box on the Facebook Garbage Pail Kid groups. Now, what did I pay for it? Let's give you a price point because you do not see these, at least I have not seen these on eBay. The hobby box, the one that has the 24 packs. So I paid $290 for this box. Kind of expensive, maybe about $40 over what I should have paid for it, but I just have not seen an all-new Series 6 box in a very, very long time. Now, I have this set. It is factory sealed. You can see the Topps logo on this. Beautiful box, all 24 packs, the all-new Series 6. This leaves just 4 more boxes for modern Garbage Pail Kids that I need to add to my collection, and coming soon, just 3 more boxes. But we'll talk about that another time. Here it is. I am super excited when this came in the mail. All new Series 6 sealed box. It's gonna go right into the Retro Hero collection and collect some dust on the collection shelf. But super stoked. Thank you so much to this seller who will remain nameless. But again, price point about $290, but you know, I would have paid more. I'll be really, really honest. Great set, very nostalgic for me. Let's set this aside here. So back there you see the certification of authenticity from Topps. We'll talk about that last. Over here is some non-sports, some new sets, some new packs, but you know, we're going to talk about those in another video. We're going to keep this Garbage Pail Kid related. Okay, so this is a package from Steve McConnell. Steve McConnell, if you follow him on Instagram, he is GPK Hunter. Really, really cool dude. He does his own sets of art, and we're going to tear this open today. Give me just a moment. All right, let's get that out of here. Here it is, the Carnage Pail Kids. This is his art set. He's got his name at the bottom. How cool is this? He also did the TV Stevie Experience set, if you remember that. That was, maybe a year or so ago. I bought that set from him. These sets are limited, so if you want one, you need to hit up GPK Hunter on Instagram, and you probably should do it quick, because I have a feeling these are not going to be around a long time. But let's go ahead and open this up. Let me grab my handy dandy trusty pocket knife, and we're going to break the seal on this right now. Okay, seal is broken. Let's take a look. Carnage Pail Kids. So let's take it out. Steve packed these so nice. Got some nice spongy foam in the bottom there. Again, set number is 36 of 50. We're going to go through these cards one at a time. Again, presented by Steve McConnell, GPK Hunter, if you want to check him out on Instagram. That's the cover card. All right, so the first one for Carnage Pail Kids is Voodoo Lou. Great art. Now, Steve, I did not ask you if I can even view these on YouTube. So there might be something in here that is adult oriented. If that's the case, the screen might go black for a minute. On the back, okay, so we have something on the back there. So this one has artwork by Clint Yeager. So at Screamin' Clint, very cool. This is number 1A of 17, Voodoo Lou. Next one, Carnage Pail Kids, Tony Two Braids. Okay, very cool. Got a little blood back there. Tony Two Braids has done some rating. It looks like Eddie Rhodes. All right, Eddie Rhodes did Tony Two Braids. Very cool. Whoops. We have Sasha Squatch. He tore off his arm. How great are these? Really good art. Who did Sasha Squatch? Eric Lassen did Sasha Squatch. Very cool. Luggage Luke, looks like Luke has packed himself. Yes. These are going to be a little bit more adult themed than standard Garbage Pail Kids, but they're not Garbage Pail Kids, are they? They're the Carnage Pail Kids. This is done by Fox Lang. Hopefully I said that right. I don't know. I just stuck out my neck. Whatever. Split kit. Okay, yeah. Yeah, split kit has been split. That is Greg Treasy. And if I mispronounce your name and you're an artist, I apologize. Feel free, stop by the house, and we'll have you sign a card. You can tell me how to pronounce it correctly. Under Walter. Very cool. That is nice art, good colors. Looks like Under Walter has cement for shoes, and I don't know if those are fishes or if those are piranha. And that's done by Guy Holzer. Very nice. The next one we have Pressed Hartley. Oh, Pressed Hartley, you poor kid. James Morgan did Pressed Hartley. Very nice. Junkie Joey. All right, so Junkie Joey has maybe an addiction problem. Poor Junkie Joey. Junkie Joey was done by Joey Hernandez. Benji Jump. Like Bungee Jump. Oh, poor Benji Jump. It was too long. I tell you, those bungee cords, they still scare me to this day. Julie McKenzie did Benji Jump. Very nice. Fallen to Pieces. Okay, very cool. On the bomb, and that is Julie Kane. Panda Moen. Oh, pandas don't eat people. They're herbivores. But he has an I Love Panda shirt on. Oh, very good. Oh, Lee Rumble. GPK Lee. Very cool. Lee, you did a really good job on that. I like that. Very cool. Accurate Kurt. He went hunting and caught himself Santa. Marquise Spencer, I think is how you pronounce that. We have Stranger Stacy. I'm trying to figure out. It looks like Stranger Stacy maybe jumped off something. Michael Davison did Stranger Stacy. Ted Woon. Jeez. Oh boy. And Mike Davis did Ted Woon. Punky Bruiser. You got Busted Bob down there. Is that Bustin' Dustin, Teddy Bear, and who is that? This is a really good card. I remember Punky Brewster, very good series back in the day. Sarah Balboina, Sarah Balboina did that. Very cool. This next one, Pulled Apart Pete. Yeah, yeah, that's what's happening there. Really good colors for that. Steve Crockett did Pulled Apart Pete. I Kaplan. Okay, so this looks. Oh man, who am I thinking for the artist? Oh, Steve Martin. Okay, well, I wouldn't have guessed Steve Martin. So that's 17A of 17. And then we're in the B cards. Should be B cards if we flip this over. It is. So, Vengeance. Mad Mohican. Very cool. Harry Henderson from Harry. just tore off his arm. That's so good. Smuggled Sam. Adam Slicer. Sven with the fishes. Very clever. Julian Fries. Needle Nelson. Accident. Accident. Very cool. Faith No More. Yes. Very nice. Attack Zach. I still love. I love pandas on his shirt. That is absolutely adorable. Mutineal. Okay. Cracked Chrissy. Louis Side. Okay. Bruisin' Brewster. Okay, I really like the B name for Punky Brewster there. Bruisin' Brewster. Very good. Fall Guy. Again, love the colors in that card art. Very nice. Release the Kraken. And then we have the checklist for this. So again, you want to check this set out, you have to visit GPK Hunter on Instagram. I'll have a little link for you here in the bottom of the screen. Really cool set. Wonderful set. The Carnage Pail Kids. Thank you so much, Steve, for hooking your brother up with another one of these sets. Wonderful, wonderful card art. I love these. So thank you again so much. Going to be a very welcome addition to my collection. All right, let's move on to the next thing. So I was on a auction site for non-sport cards, and Garbage Pail Kids do fall into non-sport. And I found this, and I placed a bid, a very, very low bid, I might add. And I thought, you know, boy, that would be really neat if I won it. However, you know, someone's probably going to bid this up way higher than me. And, you know, I just really lucked out with this auction, the first one of the year. And so I found a great, great piece of original art from the original series Garbage Pail Kids. So first we'll grab this in the back. This is the certificate of authenticity. It says, we hereby certify this 1987 Garbage Pail Kids original card art for 300A. It's been certified by the Topps Memorabilia and has been purchased directly from the Topps Vault. And then it's got their little seal there. So this is what you get when you buy a proof or a original art from the Topps Vault way, way back in the days. I did not purchase this, but it has been purchased by me secondhand now. So I have back here what I bought. Let's stick that back on its little easel. So this is, we'll set this aside here. So this is Karina Corona, and it is the cigar art. 300A is the card there. And the back you have a really cool cartoon. In fact, I saw another Hollis build was recently did a YouTube short where he was maybe talking a little bit about how great some of the cartoons on the backs of these cards are, and they don't get a lot of love from us collectors, and they are great cartoons. But anyway, so that's what the back of the card is. You have Russell Muscle and Les Vegas, and you know, you got the big heavy guy and the muscled guy and the bag of worms and all this stuff. So what I ended up doing here, and I'm going to keep that flipped over to the back for a reason, and this is the back of the card. So this actually is the original card art for 300A, but it's the back of the card, featuring Russell Muscle and Les Vegas. I really like this, so I'm going to try to maximize this camera a little bit for everybody so you can kind of get a full picture of this. So it has been encased in this holder. You cannot open it. But if you kind of look, so I'm going to show you here, this is just a cutout piece of paper, and it's actually been drawn and then colored in. It looks like maybe by a silver Sharpie there. And then this has been taped to it, featuring Russell Muscle and Les Vegas. And then, of course, the bag o' worms there, and everything you get with the bag o' worms. If you kind of look at that, it's been cut out and put on the card. And this, of course, is original done arts. So it is actually hand-drawn and done for this collection. I was really stoked to have this. This is super cool. My first piece of original series art, not super expensive. I won't let you guys know what I paid for this, but I will tell you it was not enough. I mean, it went for pennies based on what stuff like this typically goes for. So this is super duper welcome addition to my collection, the first of any type of original art. I do own ones of ones. You know, I own some PSA 10 original series cards, but I don't own any original art, and now I do, even though it is the back of the card for 300A. Really cool. So I just grabbed a 300A from my Commons box. Let me kind of zoom out the camera here just a little bit. There we go, a little bit more. Okay, so big stark contrast of colors and everything like that. But it was kind of neat to see how they did this back in 1987. You know, they cut and paste essentially. So this is a really welcome addition to my collection. Super stoked to have found that. Really welcome addition to the collection again. I can't say that enough because that's how I feel. Really cool. So let me go ahead and center that camera again. That's it for today's video. I wanted to make just a really quick video, kind of talk about some recent GPK pickups. I will have some additional GPK pickups in the future to talk about. Again, we'll probably wait a couple of weeks for that. Again, thank you, Steve, GPK Hunter, for the Carnage Pail Kids, number 36 of 50. Really cool set. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If you want to pick up a set, if they're still available, make sure you reach out to GPK Hunter on Instagram. Really cool box of ANS 6, and again, some really nice card back original art. So I'm going to leave you guys for right now, but before I do, we're going to talk about some really cool non-sport that I picked up here in an upcoming video. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you all enjoy. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.